What's up guys, this is the Dag5 here and welcome to another video. In this video I'm going to be doing a tier list for the game elemental Battlegrounds. So I'm going to be rating the elements and we're going to start with wind. I think wind only has like one good element because the only good element wind has really is the wind tornadoes, I believe. So I'd put wind in like high D or low C. I'm gonna put wind in C tier. It's not that good or that bad. Next, spectrum. Spectrum has a lot of mana consumption, and the spectrum dash is really OP. It's like one of the best transportation spells in the game, but the other attacks aren't really like viable. So like the element's not good. The only good thing about it is that one element. Same with wind, so I'm gonna put this in C tier. Next, void. It's good for blinding, and that one spell called Oblivion where you can teleport someone randomly is very useful. So void I'd put in B tier. Darkness. This isn't really a good element. I don't know any spells that are useful, so D tier. Gravity. This is a good element. That one spell that gravity has a low cooldown time, which is very useful. And the gravity glove can pick up multiple enemies, which is also cool. So I'm gonna put this in B tier. Time. Genesis Ray is pretty good. C tier. Nightmare. Blood Curdling Blast is good because it freezes your enemy and you can get another attack on them. Horrifying Heads. It's a pretty good spell, so this goes into B tier. Light. Light does do high damage, like the Orbs of Enlightenment and that blast spell from Light. It does high damage, and the blinding spell Light has is very OP. So Light is like A tier. Spirit Invis is good if it's used right. Other than that, I'd put Spirit in D tier really. Crystal. I can't think of any good spells from Crystal. D tier, or I'm just gonna put in E tier. Plasma, same as Crystal, E tier. Nature. The only good thing I can think about nature is Vine Trap and Spiky Shield. So nature goes to D tier. Now ice. Like the ice bullets, which is called Flurry Heave. It has like the fastest cooldown in the game, I believe. I'm not sure, but it's very good. So ice, it's gonna be high D tier or low. Let's see, I'm gonna put in high D tier. Next is lava. Aside from incinerating burst, this doesn't have a really good selection of spells, so it's gonna go to D tier. Like, it's better than darkness in my opinion. Yeah. Fire. Okay. Fire is like easily A tier because of the Great Fireball Blast. You can ride the fireball. Since it's a basic element, the fireball barely costs any mana and you can ride the fireball, which is good for traveling long distances. Fire's a really good element. Water. I haven't used water a lot, but it's really good, especially the water beam with its fast traveling speed. I'm gonna put water in A tier. Now grass, poison needles, one of the most OP spells in the whole game. Grass is going to A tier. Sound. Shockwave Hollow, whatever that spell is, it's like the only decent spell, but sound is just underpowered. I wish it needs a buff. Sound is going to E tier. I don't hate the element, it's just so underpowered. Next we have Earth. Earth is not good. It's gonna go to E tier. Storm. Storm only has one good element, so it's gonna go to like here in D tier. Above ice. Sands. That's easy. It's the best element. Tech uses a lot of mana, but it does a lot of damage. And Orbital Strike, when Tech first came out, Orbital Strike, it was so OP. They had to nerf the amount of time the spell was active. Tech is really good. A tier. Slime, oh man. Sticky Barrage, Splitting Slime, and Slime Buddies. I use those spells a lot. Slime is probably the second best element under Sands. Put Slime in S tier. Angel. Pretty good. It has like Quill Daggers as a attack. It's a pretty good spell. I'd put Angel in high B tier. Definitely. Creation. Like, before Creation, the last element added was Tech, and Tech came out May 2020, I believe, and Creation came out February 2021. We waited so long and we were disappointed. Creation is just underpowered, man. It's like, I'd put it above Time in C tier. I was like disappointed when it came out. Next is Chaos. I would put Chaos in... I don't use Chaos a lot. I barely use Chaos. I'd put it in low C tier. Next is Illusion. People hate this element, but it's a really good element. It's so easy to use and hard to play against. So, Illusion, it's gonna go into like S tier. Yeah, low S tier. You may disagree, but it's really good. Acid. Corrosive Stream is a really good spell. You can trap them. Like, I have this combo where you use Poison Needles and Corrosive Stream, and it deals a lot of damage. Acid's gonna go like under Angel, now Explosion. It's pretty okay. It just uses a lot of mana, so I'm gonna put Explosion in high C tier. Aurora. You need good aim to maximize the amount of damage you output, because a lot of the attacks are like split up into like different shots or something. It's not really an element I would really use, so I'm gonna put Aurora in like low C tier. Reaper, one of the most underused elements in the game. I need to start using it more. I would put Reaper in high C tier. Like, under Explosion, but above Spectrum, yeah. Next is Space. Black Hole Orb, it's so good. Like, it's like the best spell for Space, which puts Space like mid B tier. And Phoenix. I hate when kids spam Ash Pulse with this weapon, with this spell. Like, Ash Pulse is like the best spell. And after that, like, the dash is okay too, so I'd put Phoenix should go B tier, really. After Space. Dragon, Soaring Upheaval, whatever that spell is called, where you grow wings and you fly and you use an attack. It's a pretty good one. Dragon's Ember, it's a really good spell. I'd put Dragon above Slime, but under Angel. So that's my tier list for Elemental Battlegrounds. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and this is all just my opinion, so you guys are bound to disagree with my choices, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.